Let's go, let's go. I am back. I am back. Just 1 minute, okay. Hmm. How long is this going to take? Okay, I am back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I am back. Let's go, let's go. Hello, guys. Hello. Did you guys watch yesterday's match? Bayern versus PSG. Oh my god, what a match it was. Oh, Neymar.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Okay, let's go.
And that gets things running.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become
What?
hugely important.
Talking of which,
Oh, it's
real
okay.
chance! It's
okay,
in!
it's okay.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just
I
didn't
was offline,
anticipate.
it's okay.
On heels rather than toes.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but
What?
the timing was
Bruyne.
pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Let's go,
Oh, that's
Ronaldo.
beautifully weighted. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo!
Wow.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Why always me, bro? Why always me, man? Why am I always so unlucky, guys?
And he's in on goal. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fermin running with intent. He's having a pop!
Oh, oh
Now
my
that
gosh.
wasn't a
Why
bad hit
am I
by
so
any means.
unlucky, man?
Just
Why?
couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
score
he's
again.
burst through. There and the
Okay, let's
finish.
go.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Del Piero just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Cristiano
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo.
one touch, man.
And here's Rafinha. Lopez.
Oh
Oh,
my
important
God, what a
interception.
good cross for me.
Nedved can see things others simply cannot.
Rijkaard, if you will not.
Nedved
Oh, really well played.
Wow.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Makaleli might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now there's a fine ball.
Ronaldo, what is the touch? Oh my God, what is going
Sao
on?
Paulo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Del Piero, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries a shot!
Wow, bro. Oh my
And he
God,
hits
what
the
is going
net.
on?
And look what it means to
I
them.
had
This
3
is
chances,
a
0 goals. He
position
had 2
of
chances, 2
genuine
goals.
strength now.
Oh,
And that
man,
really
there's
is
something wrong with
so
him.
impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sao Paulo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If
Good chance here! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rijkaard. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here. Oh, good effort.
Nice.
And no
Finally,
mistake.
Ronaldo scored. Finally.
And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless
Oh,
goal.
finally.
And that is all they have time for.
Let's see how many chances.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair
3
reflection of
chances,
things
1
overall,
goal.
you'd have to say
4
that.
chances,
There was
2
certainly
goals.
no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Oh, shooting chance!
Thank you, Ronaldo. Finally, he
And
scored.
it's in.
Hi, bro. Hi.
Ajax are level.
Hadil Khalid.
And that
Hi,
is
bro.
about as
Khalid.
cool as they come.
Hello.
He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100,
Oh,
the keeper's not
what
getting
was
there.
going behind that?
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, Ronaldo double touch. Wow. I did double touch and he did
showed
something
plenty
else.
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the
I
defence,
reckon crosses.
and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's playing, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's
Oh,
lucky
what
his
am I
mate was
playing
wide
for?
awake to that.
See, what?
Nice bit of trickery. Can he get on the end? Big chance!
What is,
Goal!
what is going
Sao
on?
Paulo! And they're back in front. And a trademark move
Ah,
ends with the
beautiful, man.
inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ah. God, this game is so annoying. Somehow he's
So time for
scoring a goal.
change.
Somehow
And
he's
this one has
scoring
been
a
on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rijkaard.
goal. Oh my god, why aren't you?
Musiala venturing down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for a runner.
Obviously, he's gonna go to the
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tonali.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kusanov did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ajax are running out of time and out
Oh,
of
why are you
options.
standing behind
Yeah, it's
him?
not looking good,
Rafinha.
Peter. Never say never, though.
It's a good run down the right. Jordi Alba wins the duel this time. And
Oh my
Araujo
god, Ronaldo.
for Musiala. Musiala makes a dash for it. Oh, just skips past his
What?
man.
Oh my God, not a single pass.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception.
No way I lost this match. Oh my,
And that
what is
is
going on?
that. Ajax can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they
Somehow
have
he's
fallen
spamming through
just
us all
short.
through us again. Nonsense, man. Do or die match. I'm gonna get relegated for this.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Bruno Fernandes has good running with the ball. Tonali cuts out the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This is a promising build-up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Lopez. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ajax are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Bruno Fernandes gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through, driving through the middle. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 30 minutes gone. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Mainu. It's out for a goal kick.
Okay, bro, let's play 1v1 after this match. after this match.
Costa Curta. Tonali. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for a shot!
Neymar.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that has not gone well. And that... The whistle's gone, and that's it
After
for the
this
first
match,
half.
we'll play 1v1, bro.
So neither team were
1v1.
able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Ajax have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, turn, bhai,
Maybe
turn.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's McAllister.
Oh my god,
That's going to
Ronaldo.
go a long way. Well, they've got it again. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on
No,
trying to do
Tonali.
everything his way.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tonali. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh my god. Oh, bhai,
And he hits the
fucking
net.
hell, bro. I am
And
getting
that
relegated.
could well
Gee.
be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always
Oh
been
my
the
god.
harder
No,
option
I'm going
in my
to.
experience.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Gee, bhai.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like
No
that,
way.
it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Yes. ऑप्शन ही नहीं मिल रहा है मिडफील्ड में मुझे यार मैं मिडफील्डर्स को
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
nice
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
वाह
So
भाई
they
मैंने
have
फर्स्ट
it
बॉल
all
दिया
to
था
do
रोनाल्डो
again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the
why is
draw
my
now.
touch not working पास दे रहा हूँ पास नहीं हो रहा नो सी oh my god
Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Good ball.
Time added on will
me,
be
please.
2 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's in he goes again.
Ah,
Oh,
Cristiano!
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'll
So
create, bro.
is
I'll
that
create.
it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Let's go.
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
Thank
And
you,
the
Ronaldo.
referee brings it to a close. Ajax have been forced
Somehow
to
I
do it
won
the
this
hard
match.
way,
Oh my
and they
god,
have
6
pulled
shots,
themselves through
2 goals, 1 shot,
unwaveringly.
1 goal. Wow. Why am I so unlucky? Okay, let me create. Join, bro. Let me extra time penalties. Once up. Okay. Please join, bro. Please go easy on me, bro. I am noob. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic
Oh,
atmosphere
you're
in the
playing
stands.
position, not
This
bad.
really is the place
First
to
time
be.
seeing a player position.
I'm Peter
Playing
Drury, and it's a
position
pleasure to be alongside
other
Jim
than
Beglin.
Hello,
nice.
Peter, and hello to
Nice,
everyone
bro.
watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. And here's De Bruyne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Good goal, Cristiano.
Ronaldo! Superb!
What
Cristiano.
a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement
Tottenham
of
have.
intent, the perfect timing, and the
Tottenham Hotspur.
perfect
They're
finish.
getting relegated. They're getting relegated.
So the
Let's
game's
go,
first significant moment.
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And
Cristiano.
that's a tidy finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And a chance!
Ah, Firmin.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Almost, Firmin, almost. Smart assist? Or no? I don't know. Maybe smart
Mackay
assist.
is onto it in a flash.
Oh, he's got the new guy. Mackay.
Tottenham have got it back and they'll have another go.
Hey,
here's
Tonali, you
Mackay.
have to intercept
Now
him.
it's Messi.
Nice. Nice.
Fermin.
Good ball. Let's go, De
Now, can they
Bruyne.
get him away? De Bruyne gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gear. Chance!
Offside.
And
Cheek.
there's a goal.
Should have waited a bit more. Okay, Pedri. Pedri. Oh, hey, Marquinhos plus, I didn't see.
Bellingham. Distributed tidily.
Early goal.
And it's Shevchenko.
Through ball, through ball.
Looking
Let's
to
go,
play
through
him
ball.
in. Kusanov. And it's Tonali. Rijkaard.
See, now I'm finding space. Previous 2 matches, I wasn't finding space at all.
Tries to pass it through. So no flag here. Cross into
Offside.
the box.
Ronaldo's offside anyway.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Six-yard box. Rafinha, please. I want a
De
good cross,
Bruyne goes
Rafinha.
short. Cross from... Oh, good
Ah,
effort.
so unlucky.
Plenty. And the finish!
Tonali,
Euphoria,
Tonali.
utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Pass it
3-0,
fast,
and things
Rijkaard.
are starting to look awfully cosy. Good
What?
chance here.
Okay.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on
No,
the break.
okay,
They're
nice.
really swift.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Ronaldo,
Nicely
one good
intercepted.
pass. Is that smart? Is it
Pedri.
Ronaldo?
Tonali conjures time and space where few can. And this is De Bruyne. Now it's Pedri.
What?
He's gone for
Take
goal.
shot किया भाई मैंने.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Messi is herring after that one.
See.
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key
Okay.
interception. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very
Nice,
end.
Pedri.
No slip-ups.
Ajax producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And so the action is resumed.
Let's go, Rafinha. Rafinha.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri,
Oh my god.
Rijkaard producing a
Nice,
good steal
Rijkaard.
there, showing a good level of alertness. Look at the space here.
अबे लो स्पीड मारने चले.
Shevchenko.
Well, Peter,
No, I
just
want
see
to score
here
on
how
those
a
two
lot of
more.
the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ajax, the only team in this, 3-0 already. And here's De Bruyne. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through.
Almost.
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Mackay.
Mackay picks it up out wide. That is real chance! And
Okay.
again!
It's
And
okay.
that's a good finish. And they are right back within touch. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
No.
time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the
Blitz.
feeling that the keeper should have done a better job.
Whoa, he's gonna score.
Shapes the
Chee.
shoot! And there's a goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness
It's
of
okay.
movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Tottenham now just needing
Ronaldo,
one.
give me that run.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kusanov makes the interception. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Good ball, De
And
Bruyne.
this is Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free.
Oh,
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
Tierney,
you have
I
to
want to
admire
know
their
skill,
commitment
okay.
to goals.
अबे Caceres. Okay.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's
Chris.
Cristiano
Chris.
Ronaldo!
Chris.
And that really should
What
have
was
been
that,
that.
Chris?
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
अबे
And he can
come on,
thump
guys.
it away.
Score. अबे यार
Tottenham
Pedri.
are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Costa. No, Costa
No,
curta.
there's no going past him this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a pop.
Yeah, Fermin.
Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least
GG, bro. Good game.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Cristiano Ronaldo
Division
taking in
1,
the accolades,
40,000.
having been named
Possession
man of the
game,
match,
just like me.
and
GG,
deservedly
bro.
so.
You're playing
Thoughts on
possession
what we
game. I
just seen?
appreciate you, bro. Good one. GG, bro. Good game. It's okay, bro. You played better than me. It's okay. Why is Neymar out of form every game? I don't know what's up with my Neymar.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Al Hilal have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter,
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Who are
very
the
well played.
Vinicius Junior. Vinny is fast. Vinny is really fast.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Goes for a
What?
shot!
Oh my
It's
god,
their
again.
second corner of the game.
How many corners? Chee.
Cleared
Oh,
without
lovely.
hesitation. Played out to the left flank. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they
Let's
can
go,
spring
Ronaldo.
out of defence.
Ronaldo.
A probing pass. Oh, just skips. Big chance. Decent chance.
Cristiano!
Marvelous goal.
Well,
Cristiano!
there's leadership for you.
Let's
That's what the
go.
armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to
Foul?
supply the finish, and
Red,
he
give
came
him
up
a red and
trumps.
send him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the
I
script.
hate people who slide by.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
It's like they're so desperate to win. They don't have anything to do in life. Oh, almost.
Now,
Ah,
can they
offside.
get
Chi,
him
chi, chi, chi,
away?
chi. Oh, almost.
And
Almost.
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Pedri.
And here's De Bruyne.
Oh,
And no,
bro,
he's
what
seen
is
through
this
all
guy
of that.
doing? Red man, that's a
And he's
red.
going to have his name
Uh-oh.
taken.
No, 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 not to Rafinha. Chino. Rafinha, can you win? No, he can't. Tonali. Through ball, spammer.
Looking to play him in.
What did I tell you?
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nicely shaped
Oh,
ball.
Cristiano.
And this is
Ah,
Ronaldo.
Cristiano.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's
No,
attack.
no, 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 no. Patrick Vieira.
And the two sides separated
go,
by the
Yapito.
game's only breakthrough moment to this
Firmino,
point. 1-0 the
Rafinha.
score.
Rafinha.
Rafinha going forward.
Oh, almost there. Bro, what? What's the good? Guys, I'm sorry, someone is calling up to.
Ronaldo
Oh, so
receives
good.
it in a good position here. Chouameni.
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's in a great position here.
Bonucci, well, Bonucci, Leonardo.
And it's Rijkaard. Pedri. Wriggles his
No,
way
I-
through.
Tonali, why are you going back?
Forlan.
Support
Pele.
दो ना भाई.
Can he get it through?
यार सम इतना ऊपर क्या कर रहे हो?
Maicon. Shot a goal! It's anyone's
Oh,
ball
fuck,
now.
he scored.
Chance!
Myself.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I'll be
Really
back 1 second.
Linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Let's go. I'm back. I'm
Ajax
back.
are 1-0 up at half time, and it's all to play for. We're on the move again.
Ajax
Tonali
definitely
have
want to
want
carry
to
on in a
support,
similar
yeah.
manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill
Oh,
this
fuck,
off.
he scored. Let's go.
He's had a shot! Pedri.
No, not to. No, Ronaldo not there. Oh my god, what is he doing?
And it's Forlan. Vieira. Forlan. Tonali. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano
अबे
Ronaldo.
हर बारी टोनाली को दे रहा है what nonsense.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He has found the way through, and that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Tonali. Looking for options for movement. Incoming delivery. Cleared without hesitation. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kaká gets into a good position. That's been cut out. Well played. Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Shot, big
Let's
chance!
go Rafinha.
And that's a tidy finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Ronaldo
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, Chad, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Pele!
Oh, Pele.
Against the crossbar. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Tonali. Vinicius Junior. This is a promising build-up. Kaká!
What a block. What a block.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. Picked it
Cristiano.
back promptly.
What? Fermin. Okay, Cristiano. I want
Robertson
this.
made a surge from fullback, as it
Ah,
turned out
almost.
unsuccessfully.
Fermin.
Ahead by 2 and just about. He's going for goal! And this is Pele! Cristiano Ronaldo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
No offside.
Shoots! And he's stuck it away! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one
Keep the
will
ball and
sting.
win the match.
Well,
That's
Peter, they
all.
should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's okay.
And that is as much as
Chalo
we have
guys,
time
bye bye.
for. Ajax can
You had
finally
12 shots.
smile
Oh
now.
my God,
They have
Papa.
held on in a difficult watch for both
Bye bye.